My brother brought his fiancée to meet the family tonight, but I knew she used to date my dad. I found out 2 weeks ago by accident. I was using my dad's laptop to print something for school when I opened a photo folder called Summer 2020. One picture made me stop. My dad was sitting on a hotel balcony smiling at the camera. Next to him was Lily, the same Lily my brother Jake proposed to last month. Her head was resting on his shoulder like they were a couple. At first I thought I was wrong. Maybe it was just someone who looked like her. But then I kept scrolling. There were more pictures of them together. That night I showed the picture to my dad. I didn't say anything at first. I just turned the laptop toward him. The second he saw it, his face changed. He leaned back in his chair and covered his mouth with his hand. Finally, he said her name quietly, Lily. They had dated for about 6 months in 2020 after my parents separated. Tonight was the first time Jake was bringing her to meet the whole family. My mom spent the whole afternoon cooking like it was a holiday. My grandparents were already there. My dad had barely said a word all day. At 6 o'clock, the doorbell rang. Jake walked in smiling like the happiest guy in the world. Then Lily walked in behind him holding a bottle of wine. The second she saw my dad standing in the hallway, her smile froze for a moment. It came back quickly, but I saw it, and my dad saw it too. Jake started introducing her like they had never met before. Dad, this is Lily, he said proudly. The room suddenly felt very quiet. Lily stepped forward and held out her hand. Nice to meet you, she said carefully. My dad shook her hand. His voice sounded normal, but I could see his hand shaking a little. Dinner felt strange the whole time. Everyone else thought everything was fine. My mom kept asking Lily questions. My grandparents kept talking about the wedding. Jake was excited and kept telling stories. Halfway through dinner, Jake lifted his glass and said he had an announcement. He said they had decided not to wait until next year to get married. They wanted to move the wedding to the spring. Everyone started congratulating them. Everyone except my dad. Lily slowly put her fork down. Then she looked at my dad. The whole table went quiet. Her voice was soft when she said, I think we should tell him. Jake laughed because he thought she was joking. Tell me what? Nobody answered. My dad closed his eyes for a second like he was preparing himself. Then he looked straight at Jake and said calmly, Son, Lily used to be my girlfriend. Jake just stared at him at first like he didn't understand the words. Then he slowly turned to look at Lily. She didn't deny it. She just sat there staring at the table, her hands shaking. After a long moment, Jake asked one quiet question. How long were you planning to keep that from me?